Oh wow, look at all the new stuff. Hello everyone and welcome to another episode of Aurogiri on this fine, sunny Friday afternoon, morning. Whenever you see it, that's what it is. Look at all this stuff! Wow. Okay, so what's even in here? I'm gonna close my eyes so I can reach the top without spoiling myself. Okay, so we have Partner Accessories Limited Nyankoropan New Accessories. Yes, that is true. The Sublimes are here now? I thought they were coming next week. Okay. So the Sublimes are here today, which is really close to when JP gets them? That's interesting. Golden Week, Golden Housing presents the search for the Golden Kijimuna begins. Yeah, so we gotta find a bunch of Kijimunas and stuff. Hey, Jason Call, how you doing? So there's new Sublimes out. I did a little maintenance post explaining how many hits they are, and the clearest winner for the Sublimes is Axe. Apparently the Axe one, if you can get the enemy, caught somewhere, it can do, 20 ticks of more than damage cap. Well, not more than damage cap, but at least potentially damage cap. So you're looking at a move that can do 180 million damage potentially, which is insane. There's a lot of people on today. Hello everybody. Hello. Hey, look, there's Fever. Holy shit. Oh, thank God. I was like, what the hell is that? A blue star in my video games? Wow. So the Axe one's really good. The sword one hits 10, 11 times. It depends if the enemy moves and stuff, but it's a prolonged move, so it's got potential. Trying to remember. The spear one is kinda... If you already have Lance of Flame Sublime and Revolving Blast Sublime, you do not need this new spear one. It kind of looks like Devastation / Sublime, but they gave it a different name. It's fire for some reason. Hits 6 times. As a spear person, I'm not too invested in it. It's very, mid-range as an Oogie for a Sublime. For Spear, it's weird. Spear has a lot more, medium to long range for attacks. This one seems very close quarters for six hits. I'm not going to roll for my Sublime. I have no interest in it. That said. The Twin one is a long-range move, but is really ass. It might be penetrating Blue Fang Blades of Fire, but it only hits 3 times, so you could literally do better with a Garg Purg Ogi. 10 Show Wave's probably better than that move, 100%. Staff gets a Dark Shadow Ball that hits 5 times ranged. It's whatever. Wand gets Rain of Lightning or Lightning Falling from the Sky. I don't know what it's called, to be honest. But it's a lightning attack, hits 12 times. It's really good. Odachi gets Water Tsubame Gaishi that hits 7 times. Nice. It's about time they get something decent for rain. So Sword gets Ice Dance. Axe gets Blade Tornado. Odachi gets Water Attack. Spear gets Devastation / of Fire. Twin gets Blue Fang Blade of Fire. Only hits 3 times, really bad. Shadow Ball is Dark. 5 hits for Staff. Wand gets... lightning flash shot or something, lightning rain attack, hits 12 times. And Bow, that's the last one. I was trying to go through all of them. Bow has Boulder Breaker. It said Boulder Breaker, I think, on the post, but they have Boulder Dash Sublime, and it hits 9 times a mountain. It's decent, actually. 9 hits is very good. If it hits cap on things, that's fantastic. So those are the Sublimes. That's my thoughts on them. I think Wand's really good. I think Axe is phenomenal. I think Odachi's is nice because it's rain for them. It's kind of like a necessity. And Swords is okay. Bows is good. But definitely Twin is the biggest loser and Axe is the biggest winner. So we have new accessories. We gotta look at those. We got Sublimes, Golden Week. Apparently you can find a bunch of Kijimunas hidden around the world. Once you find them, you'll get yourself a limited gacha ticket, which is essentially one Yorozu ticket, which is worthwhile doing. So now we have the Purgatories added. So supposedly all 3 Gargoyle Purgs are here. They're only showing 1 in this picture, but Infernal Purg, Sleep Purg, and Levin Purg, Levin Lance Purg are all here. And supposedly they all have an Oni mode, so realistically you can just do the Oni mode for all 3 of them, which will run you the course of, well, it's 30 energy a run. So you're getting the equivalent of 12 runs worth of medals for half the cost, and you have a chance of getting better rewards and stuff. That's definitely worth doing for everything. Supposedly, that is there. And that's really good. I think it's the second time they've done something like that, and pretty much you just ran the Oni modes. Then we have Dungeon Boost campaigns. We have Darkfin, Liched, Satan Ignis, and Beelzebub, and Nyarlathotep, all on reward up. I gotta look at this texty message here. What do we have here? Partner accessory. Okay. Yeah, I had to look at a text message from work. So what else is here? We have Fever Time. You guys saying 2 weeks. It's really good. Shopping Plaza sale begins. I think it's just drop boost. I think I read a post saying it's just drop boost and like Band-Aid bees and some odd stuff. It's not everything. Unless it is. I don't know. But that's all they said in their online post. Kenshin's here, and then we have the other stuff. So we should have 2 login calendars. Is that right? It probably won't trigger because it's not past login yet. That's true. So, because I think there is a Golden Week calendar here. So we have our regular calendar. We have the Kenshin calendar. We don't have the other one yet. Okay, so it won't trigger until after login technically happens. So that's pretty cool. Supposedly there's a Point Daruma event as well, I read. Yes, so I already traded in 25 or 50,000 points already. So you're able to trade an extra 25,000 Daruma points for the remainder of the next 2 weeks, I guess. So that's really good. I think I have some Natu on me. Yeah, 75k. That's really nice. Can I transfer all that? I can't. Why not? Oh, I have 13. Oh, no. It would be perfect. Curses. They really should up it so that we can enter a value higher than 999. Because this would have been nice. Like, if we could just set the number we want, but you can't. Also, the Yogg should come back after this event is over with. So, that's going to be nice. Hopefully, they reset all the shops for that. So I gotta put in 500, I think. Yeah. And then 2 more. Cool. So that's nice. The Point Daruma thing's really nice. That helps expedite our journey there. So let's look at this Fever Time. What are we dealing with here? I was expecting 50. Cool. So we're getting 100% experience, money, drop rate, Vanguard gauge increase 20%, and skill experience plus 20%. So the biggest thing here of note is I know you all got your dragon notched Oogis from Kenshin, and now is a really good time to skill level them if you want, because you're getting extra skill level bonus experience and whatnot. So 20% is still better than nothing if you have any of those percent increase boosts or whatever. For skill leveling, now's a good time to double up on those. I think I have 2. Yeah, I have 2. An hour 50%, so I'd have 70%, and I think, doesn't login give you more skill boosts as well? I'm not 100% sure on that, but I thought there was something. Okay, so there's Rokudo. There's so much stuff going on. Wow. Item échange. Let me see here. Fuck, that's a lot of recipes. Oh my god. Okay. So yeah, they're all here. So we have the Baby Hellflame mag, the Levin Lance mag, the Sleet Sword mag, the Shriek, the Tremor, the Scorch, the Shock. They're all there. Only one Lapis Lazuli, one Celeste, one Hanzo. Whew. Is that 8 times 6 or is it 8 times 9? It's not 6, it's 9. Yeah. I was thinking 6 for some reason. It's 9, yeah. Yeah, it is really good, yeah. 10 days, you're done. If you just do the 3 Oni modes, absolutely. Look at all these recipes, man. I feel bad for the person who had to, like, make this shop, because, like, no one's gonna buy any of this stuff. Except for, I already bought this. I think that the Purg recipes should not be sold out twice. Because one of my friends, like, you can sell these recipes to Moroku. Like, he had a bunch of recipes, and he just sold a bunch to Moroku, and he lost a mag recipe. Like, these should restock. Like, there's no reason this should stay sold out. It's not like we can sell them to people anyway. So, like, these should restock. That should happen. So we have a bunch of skill cards in here as well, which shouldn't be overlooked. So there's Firebrand cards that contain fire skills and Tornado for Wand. What the fuck is this? Okay, so what? So you have Crimson Sword, Icicle Massacre for Odachi. What in the goddamn? Tornado Drop for Axe, Revolving Blast for Spear, Twin Blade Slash for Twin, Blaze Sanction for Bow, Tornado from Wand, and Cure from Staff. Yes, you could earn it potentially back from Oni, but then you're just at RNG's mercy. That is so weird. So Blaze Sanction 7s are there, which is the most important part. 7,000 OC for Kenshin accessories? Let's go. That's not good, Joe. Unless you wanted them. So on the Earth and Lightning, okay, so it's Fire and Wind, Earth and Lightning. Okay, that's what was confusing me. So on the Earth one, you have Dust Storm Blast, Vaunted Boulder Blade, Great Harvester 7 for Axe is really good. Great Harvest, I might try and get some of those copies of Great Harvester 7. That's actually really good. Stone Spire 7, Lightning Slash, Lightning Flash Shot 7, Call the Lightning, Rolling Thunder 7 for Staff. Where's Rolling Thunder for Spear? I would have loved this. Oh well. But that Great Harvester actually is really good. Yeah, the Axe Sublime is phenomenal. 20 hits of it's like, it's crazy. Yeah, Axe, Wind Axe is phenomenal. Like, Havihar Blaze and that on a weapon? Fuck, man. On a Gakuho? That's insane. Like, that Axe Sublime, man, it's awesome. One of the best Sublimes ever released. Absolutely. And there'll still be someone that says, man, it doesn't have iframes. It's kind of ass. And I can't do anything about that mentality. But anyway. And then the Rain and Water. I love it. The Rain and Water. Not ice. Rain and Water. Love it. Icicle Massacre. Freezing Ice Blade 7. Remember when that was... Oh, that's not the other one on Sword. That's Freezing Ice Blade. Water Dragon. Waking up here. Aqua Needle 7. Aqua Geyser 7. Chase Blister 7. The Rain and Water cards are really, really good, especially if you're a bow player or a wand player or, you know, any one of those bottom 3, because these skills don't really exist for you guys. I know that Aqua Needle does not exist in Bo's skill card dungeon, so if you get these skill card sets, it's a really good opportunity to get Aqua Needle 6. Aqua Needle 7, I think it belongs on skill card sets, but Aqua Needle 6 does not. So this is one of the best opportunities to get yourself Aqua Needle 6, and I think Great Harvester 6 and 7 from the Mountain and Earth ones. So that's really good, especially since Axe's Mountain is really good. So, and Bo's Rain is really good. So do not overlook these skill cards, because I'll talk to people and they'll be like, I had no idea Gargoyle had skill cards. I had no idea you could get these skills. Now you do. So that's Rokudo. There's too much going on here. Too much. There's too much going on here. Then we have Dungeon Boost Campaign. What's in here? Man, I can't read. I don't think it has anything to do with Star Rail coming out, and more to do with it being Golden Week in Japan. Because even like PlayStation has sales, Steam has sales, Switch has sales, Xbox probably has sales. Like, I think it's more to do with Golden Week than it is to do with Honkai Star Rail. But at the same time, Honkai Star Rail is also coming out on Golden Week, which is good on them, I guess. So we have Assault. What is this? I can't even read everything. It's so high up. The chat's like on top of the menu. I can't read it. It's like, oh well, I'll just wait a second. It'll tell me. Abyss Gargoyle. Okay, Assault Lucifer. Never mind. Yeah. I mean, but that should be Onigiri's forever goal. The forever goal of Oni is to keep you playing Oni and not doing anything else, which they've succeeded at doing. Same as every other game. But I think it's just Golden Week more so than Honkai, to be honest. Assault Mephistopheles. Why are some red and some not? You have Blitz. Is Blitz Oni on discount? Blitz Oni is on discount. Blitz Oni mode is 20 energy a run, so don't forget about that. There's a lot of medals to be obtained this week, because the event is so energy draining as it is. So we got Vizzle Odin, Assault Araman. EXP tickets are here with Fever. And is it discounted energy cost? It is. That's awesome. That's good. I hate I have to keep going into this menu, but it is what it is. And we have Ignis, Darkfin, Limited, Chaos, Force of Chaos, Leviathan, Liched. Kintoki is OP? Why is Kintoki OP? Is it because of drop rate or something? Gargoyle Purgatorium. This is how it should always be. And the next time Dragon Arcs come, this is how Dragon Arcs should be. Yeah, the same thing as if you have the outfit for Genbu. I know I do. I get extra drop boost too. Like, now would be, like, the things to do with Fever. Now would be a good time to farm Shigarakis and pelts and firewood. Like, now is a perfect time to do that stuff. And we just got, I thought it was compensation yesterday, but we did get rewards in our account present box. You haven't seen those yet. That comes with a legendary gacha ticket, a whole bunch of 400% drop boosts, gacha tickets, restores, you name it. So much stuff. I thought it was a compensation for glitches and stuff, but it's not. Apparently, it's a welcome back campaign and a thank you for playing campaign. So if you're a new player, you get a different set of rewards or gifts. But if you're a returning player, like 90% of us, yeah, loyalty thing, yeah, you get just this awesome goodie stuff. And yesterday, I did a little upload. My friend was over, and I was showing him like some Onigiri stuff. And I had the legendary ticket, so I rolled a bunch of my other tickets they'd given me, and I rolled my legendary, and I got Spring Bloom Kenshin, and I was like, I was freaking out. My mic was muted on my controller, but I was like freaking out. And I'm just like saving clip, upload. I'm like, oh my god, there was no way. Because I had done the discounts. I got nothing. I was like, holy shit. Ain't no way. So that was pretty awesome yesterday. I had the good luck. I had good luck all day yesterday, to be honest. Yesterday they had a deal at Pizza Hut. To basically, you buy a pizza, you get the second one free. And they messed up my order. So I went to Pizza Hut and like I ordered this one pizza. It's like a maple bacon Alfredo, beautiful, awesome pizza. And this other one my mom wanted was like a barbecue chicken one. And when we brought them home, they had put the sauces on the wrong pizzas. So we had they'd given us this Alfredo chicken and this like barbecue other thing. And I had to call the guy back, and he doesn't really like speak like good English. And I called him and I'm like, hey, you put the sauce on the wrong pizza. And he's like, okay. He's like, take some pictures and come on in today and I'll make you some new ones. I'm like, okay. And then he calls me back. He's like, are you close? Can you just come now? And I'm like, yeah, I guess. And he thought I told him there was no beef on it. So I came in with the picture of my phone. He's like, where's the pizza? I'm like, okay, fine. I'll bring in the pizzas. Anyway, so I show him the pizzas. And he's like, there's beef on this. What's wrong with this? I'm like, no, the sauces are different. He's like, oh. And he's telling his staff, he's like, you fucked up. Da, 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 da. And he's like, okay, we'll make you some more and we'll let you keep these pizzas. And I'm like, well, I don't really say it out loud, but I'm like, you're not going to give this like 30-minute cold pizza to someone else. You don't know if we touched this or not. What the hell? So he put it in the warmer for us, and he made us 2 more pizzas. We walked to like GameStop, waited around for like 20 minutes, came back. Anyway, so I paid for 1 pizza for the price of 2, and because they messed up, I got another 2 the old pizzas that they made wrong as well. So we got like 4 pizzas for like $28, which should have normally costed, like if you were to buy them all individually, it would have been like $120 for the pizza. And like, I'm on the way home and I'm like texting my best friend and I'm like, dude, they just gave me like extra pizza. Come on over. Like, I can't eat all this. So he came over and he was over the whole night. We just had a big pizza party. It was awesome. So I had a really lucky day yesterday, and I got that Kenshin, I got this. I have one, hi Harka, I have 1 Spring Bloom Kenshin, or whatever her name is. I call it, there's Spring Dawn, Spring Bloom, Spring whatever. So, I gotta get the chat up on my phone. It's my second time. It's a Pizza Hut. It's my second time going there. It's a new one that opened close by. How come they're not showing me my own stream? Usually I can like go there because the chats are really long. That's my Kenshin, Hell Karma. That's my Kenshin. It's like the only, and I did the discount rolls, and all I got was Shingen, and that's my only Shingen, or my only Kenshin, which is fine because then I'll get more rewards. No, you can't have my Keiji. So we have Purgatories every day, and we have Dungeon Boost, and we have Fever, and we have Point Daruma event. Fever's 2 weeks. We have like 3 different Purgs. We got a 10 OC roll every day too. Hey Wolves, how's it going from the Wendy's? Alright, we'll go to the Nyan. What do we got? So we still have all the old outfit packs. The Azuna Sailor pack, Musashi Sailor, all these Sailor outfits. What's this reclining Kench? Oh, that's not an outfit for Spring Bloom. Never mind. Okay, let's go check her out. Oh boy! Does this have 3% attack? It has 5! Woo! Golden, I heard that Golden Hunt's back too, yeah. Is rolling for paid dolls worth it? It really depends what they are. I'm not sure what is here yet, but we'll go over that shortly. I've not seen... I think I did see the Kentucky. Yeah, it has like wind and rain, but it doesn't have any cooldown or crit. I'm pretty sure it's like 25% attack. I think I've seen it once, yeah. So we have all these here. These are pretty much a trap. You can't even use gotcha tickets on them, which I think is offensive. To be honest. So the Sublimes, we did go over this. Dance of Ice is like 10, 11 hits. Water Mirror is 7 hits. Axe Sublime is 20 hits. Flashing Flame is 6 hits. Red Fang is 3 hits of ranged garbage. Boulder Dash is 9 hits. It's really good. Call Lightning is 12 hits. It's good. Shadow Ball is 5 hits. It's okay. It's dark. So the thing about, like, if you're a staff user, I would say don't even touch Shadow Ball Sublime at all, because you're better off having Abyssal Embrace, Purgatory, like Abyssazugi, and you're better off having Dullahan Scream. Like, this thing has no place on your weapon if you've ever had access to those Purgatories. Like, there's just no way. And, like, I think Staff already has Nether Illusion Gate Sublime, so I think that's probably better than this Shadow Ball, too. So, like, I can't see it. Like, even if you had, like a Dark Fin and a Dullahan, like, the Dullahan comes with hands, like, I can't even see where you'd slot in all these Oogies. Like, that's the thing with Dark nowadays. There's so much Dark that, it's so hard to get new Dark Oogies. Yeah, there is a survey. I will do it, but when I do it, it will be live. Like the last survey we did, I'll do it live, just like the last one. Like, I'll put it up on my computer and I'll do it right in front of everybody. Nether Illusion Traps only does 5 hits as well? Okay. But I mean, if you already have Nether Illusion Trap, you don't need another Sublime that already only does 5 hits. Especially when Dullahan, Scream, and Abyssal Embrace are just better in every single way, and they're technically free to get whenever the Purg rolls around. So I wouldn't waste money on it at all. Unless you're a completionist collectionist and you want to have it for the sake of having it, that's on you. Super Magatama, what is this? Mountain Peak, what is that? What is this? Felt? Wait, what? Felt? Oh, these are not Hurricane Mags. Oh my god, wait, what? There's 2 of them? Fuck this. Oh, Borneo. Okay, that's the attack percent ornamentation, but nah, bro. Nah, we skipped this. We skipped this with every fiber of our being. If it would have just been, like, frankincense and felt, maybe, but nah. Nah, bro, no way. 1, 2, 3, 4. No way. No. You don't touch that with a 10-foot pole. Holy shit. Giving me shivers. Ugh. So then we have the Kenshin lineup. That's the same as it was before. Again, you want Kenshin from it. You can use your SPs there. Okay, cool. What's in the special? Gotcha. Okay, there's a lot of new things here. So that's also the Sublime. And the Sublimes have a discount. Super Maga Taba Limited, whatever. Oh, it's the same shit. Ugh, gross. Scarlet Bloom. Okay, cool. Purgatory, Legendary. Legendary 1's pretty good. That's where I used my Legendary ticket, because the Scarlet Bloom was there. You also have a chance of getting Kenshin, who goes 150 now. It was pretty decent. Riku, Shiro, Venus, Siegfried, well, not Siegfried, but Valkyrie's good, Fujin, Raijin, Leviathan, absolutely, Ahriman. So really, it's just this partner accessory thing. So you can do a single roll every day. What about the Sword Sublime? The Sword Sublime is Dance of Ice Sublime, I think. And it is an Ice Sublime. It comes out gradually. It's not an instantaneous big burst of damage. It's faster than the last Ice Sublime they released, which was really bad. Like, it wasn't, like, no one really talked about it. It is, I think, 10 to 11 hits, depending on if the enemy doesn't move while you're using it. But yeah, like it's decent. Like 10 to 11 hits is good. You just got to consider, like, you know, exactly as Lorik says, like, do you already have Icicle Punishment? Do you already have Claw of Knot? Everyone should have Claw of Knot right now. So like it's up to you, really, but I think it's decent. 10 hits is good. It's good. It just comes down to if you need it or not, realistically. No, the Twin Sublime is not good at all. Like, in terms of sublimes, no. This should be a regular Oogie. Like, basically, Red Fang Sublime is 3 Blue Fang blades that go probably 20 meters. They probably have penetrative damage, but I'm not sure. I'd never seen it tested. And they only hit 3 times at range. Like, Abyssal Dispersal, the Abyss Oogie where you throw a bunch of sights. That move is way better, and no one really uses that either. Like, it's like Funerary Feathers, but worse. Like, way worse. No, I don't think these ones can be sold. Generally, the rule of thumb for if a Sublime can be sold is if they're a universal list of Sublimes. So, like, Log Rumble might have been tradable. I'm not sure about Log Rumble or not. But what we've seen it tradable on was the Habi Har Sublimes, and we've seen tradable on the Abyssal Embrace Sublimes. Those are the only 2 that have been primarily tradable outside of Infernal Crave. So that's that answer to that question. So I don't know if you guys noticed this. Log Rumble can't be tradable? Okay. So Log Rumble was before that was the first one, so they only got rusty later. So Sublimes aren't supposed to be tradable. So, but it's not something I ever tested because I have my stuff on weapons that can't be tradable, so that's why a lot of this stuff went under the radar, because, like, not many people are realistically putting Sublimes on, like, Rev 2s, or, like, you know, just things that are tradable. Most Sublimes are going on non-tradable weapons. Like, and no one really thinks to put it in their bazaar, so that's why it really went under the radar. So that's that. So let's look at these accessories. So we have Kintoki, Nobunaga Incognito, Amanano Jaku, Ijuna, Tristan, Kojiro, Ibaraki Doji, Nidaime? Holy shit, those are good. Riku Lunar Light, Musashi, how many fucking things are in this lineup? Nobunaga, Hideyoshi, Katsui, Shingen, Gargoyle, Kenshin, Leviabetus. Leviabetus is a good accessory. Don't ever let anyone tell you it's not. Okay, so what's this Kintoki? Kintoki. And it's not even a play on his name. They're getting lazy. 20% attack, 25% attack, or 20% HP. 20% HP, 25% attack, 10 critical force, 30 wind, 30 rain, negative, or is that positive 20 ice? Oh, slice. I saw ice because it was so far away. I was like, how the fuck is this ice? 20 slice, and then 70 axe affinity, and then increases the HP percent recovery by 20%. So if you ate a Shenlong, you'll heal 10,000, 2,500. Yep, the Kursek recipe for Twin is sellable for some strange reason. Oh, I know why. Because when the Kursek Exchange Shop first came out, they had like a Dullahan Oogie, or a Dullahan weapon as the recipe. And they had to change it later. But when they changed it, they forgot to implement the non-bazaarable part of the Kursek Twin recipes. That's why. Fun fact. So this Kintoki accessory, it is good. It's for axe players, obviously. 25% attack is huge. I think the only thing with 25% attack is it could be Shiro. I'm not sure about Shiro's, but it is the Keiji accessories, and people use Keijis a lot. Big difference between this and that is this and Keiji is that this one actually has affinity for a class, aka axe, and the KGs had like defense percent, which was just godly. So you get 20% HP. So if you had 2 of these, you'd have 40% HP, 50% bonus attack, 20 crit force, 60 range, 60 wind, 40 slice, 140 affinity, and then you'd get an extra 50% HP. Right. So, me personally, that's a good question. You're asking if this is worth rolling. So, there are 17, you said 16, 17 characters in this lineup. Me personally, I would not go hard on this lineup. How much attack do I have on a Purg weapon right now? I know I have like 80k attack on average, but I can tell you that in a bit. Nidaime is really good. So that's the thing. Like a lot of the times accessories that like they don't get rerun, and then sometimes they do. Like it's weird. Like Miyamoto accessories, this is the only time to get Miyamoto accessories because they will never like bring them back with Miyamoto. It's such a big lineup. Did they ever increase HP past 50k? No. No, HP's never gone past 50k. Is that what you're asking? No. Yeah, Akechis are really good as well for Axe. The thing is, like, if you're going into this lineup of accessories with the intention of sniping just 1 or 2, or just one of these accessories, like, I just don't know how deep you'd have to go to get it. So, I'm totally in favor of everyone doing the 10OC roll for the next, how long does this go till? May 12th. Like, I'm down with everybody doing a 10OC roll every day until May 12th. That's a good idea. Yeah. So, like, I'm not here to say that the Kentoki accessory is not good for Axe. Like, no one's about to say that. But it's just the means. It comes down to the question of, are the means of acquisition worth the reward of getting this? Like, usually, like, when we rolled for a Akechi accessory, like, assuming you did, it was like the Akechi accessory, like Sanzo, Tristan, and then like 3, 4, 5 things or whatever. Like it was, and then like 4 outfits. So like that was like a 1 out of 6. So like the chance of like, what is the probability of this lineup? 0.53 and nothing has reward up. They're all the same except for Labibitas. So like you have 0.5% chance to get one of these, like stack times 17. You have a 17% chance to get an accessory. Technically. No, you don't. No. You have an 8% chance. You have an approximate 8% chance to get an accessory every time you roll. And then on top of that, it's divided by 17, assuming you get the one you want. At the end of the day, you can run the numbers as much as you want, but until you actually roll, it is what it is. So let's just look at these accessories real quick, because we only looked at the one, the Kentoki. So this Nobunaga Incognito, I thought this was going to be decent. This is pretty ass. It should give Eurozus, yeah. Yeah, it does come with Eurozus. Anything in the special gacha, except for like Legendary and Premium, comes with Eurozus. So yeah, every day you're getting a Eurozu for 10 OC. It's absolutely worth doing that for Eurozus alone. Any accessory you get is icing on the cake. So, I mean, if someone wants to do the discount rolls, go for it. Like, if your Sublime is ass... Like, okay, so here's the thing. Like, as an axe player, if you're an axe player and you want this Kentucky accessory, like, you got to consider two things. One, do you already have axe accessories that are good? Yes, no. Like, if the answer is yes, try to get your Sublime. If the answer is no, then maybe you'll want to try and get Kentucky's. It's really a toss-up between what you want. Because right now, Axe has two valuable things up for grab. The Kentucky and the Sublime. Someone would say, well, they're really good together. Okay, good. But that only applies if you have both. So, like, it comes down to, like, if you don't have accessories, the accessory is more valuable. If you do have accessories, the Sublime is more valuable. And there's a big argument going on in the chat, and that's fine, as long as we keep it civil. So what's an Amano-Jaku? What is that? 15% SP, 10 critical, 30 fire. This is what? There's backstrike on an accessory? Hold up, I was about to call this ass. What is this? Hello, Amano-Jaku. Amano-Jaku is backstrike. That's fucking hilarious. Anyway. 15% SP, 10 critical. What in the hell? 30 fire, 30 mountain, 10 slice, 10 impact, 60% twin sword affinity, 15 movement speed, and 15 rear attack. I don't think 15 rear attack is better than attack percent, but I think that's hilarious. I think that's damn hilarious. Yeah, exactly. Like, if this accessory had attack percent, like, instead of the SP, like, if it was 15% attack, this thing would be wild. Like, the movement speed, the fire, mountain, slice, the rear attack. I didn't think the day would come so soon we saw backstrike on an accessory. That's crazy. Backstrike. Like, this would be really good in the Oni modes that don't factor in attack value, but at the same time, with our current power levels in the game, I don't think it's worth spending money to get an advantage on those dungeons. Like, I just don't see it. I don't see the value in it, because you would just go maybe like 3 seconds faster or whatever. Assuming you get behind Kaguya or something like that. Like, I don't know. Like, if it had attack percent on it, it'd be justifiable. But it's interesting. The 15 movement speed is really cool. I like 15 movement speed and rear attack and critical. That's wild. That's crazy. What's the Nijuna? What is this? I don't see attack percent anywhere. I see a whole bunch of bullshit, but I don't see attack percent. I see skill force 10, 25% HP, 50% wand affinity, 20 impact, HP recovery 250. You get more healing, 10 rain, 10 wind, 10 mountain, 10 lightning, 10 holy, 10 dark. Okay. Yeah, it has rear attack. Amano-Jaku had 15 rear attack on it. What is a Tristan? Is that flight? The fuck? Tristan has flight. Anyway. 15 critical. That's a lot. 10% HP, 20% SP, 30 wind, 10 pierce. Oh, it does have 10 flight. Cool. That's worthless. 50 cooldown, or 50 cooldown, fuck. 50 bow affinity, SP reduction, attack speed, movement speed, cooldown. These are just like the most accessories ever, because they're not essential. They're just an accessory. What is a Kojiro? I know I had the Ballantine. The Ballantine was good. 15 skill force, 15 SP, 10% attack, 5 critical, 5 crit force. That 5 crit force is worthless. And then 30 dark, 20 slice, 50 sword affinity, cooldown cut, fought. Man, this thing is weird. Negative defense. What the fuck? Okay, Ibaraki Nidaime. We know this is in here. This is a good accessory. This is a damn good accessory. I think the only thing the Nidaime lacks is cooldown, from what I remember. But it is 15% SP, 10% skill force, 20% attack, which is great. 15 critical is beautiful. 30 fire, 30 dark, 20 slice, twin swords, 70% affinity, 10% or 10 attack speed, and 10 movement speed. Really, really, really nice accessories. The only thing they're lacking is cooldown, but if you're playing twin, you have dex anyway, so you can mitigate that, especially with some Lion Skull in the current meta. So that's really good. Yeah, it's impressive to see backstrike on something. Like it's quite interesting. What the heck? Okay. Riku Lunar Light. We have 20% HP, 10% attack, 20 light. Holy fuck. 20 lightning element, 20 mountain element, 30 slice. Odachi affinity 70%, cooldown 15, and critical force 10. I mean, yeah, the accessories are worth it. It really depends. If Riku gave 20% attack? Yeah, like anything, like I don't understand the whole point of 10% attack. Like the baseline accessory was Miyamoto at 15% with cooldown, critical. Like that's literally how I define every accessory. I bounce everything back to Musashi because Musashi is the quintessential first accessory that defined the entire genre of accessories, the entire meta of it. 15% attack, 15% SP, whatever. 10 slice, 10 holy, 10 critical. It doesn't have cooldown on it? Really? I thought it had cooldown. My apologies. Was it Oda's then? Anyway. But 50% affinity and 50% to 2 affinities. Like to me, like at least attack-wise, if something doesn't have 10% attack, like it better give you like 100 element. But that was the first accessory. And then Oda's, yes. Oda's were the next one up. That Oda's are kind of the baseline, I would say. Because to this day, some of my friends that will still use Oda's because it's like, oh, it gives me cooldown, gives me crit, gives me 20% attack. I can't complain. Yoshitsune's, yeah. Yoshitsune's had to get buffed. I remember that. The Valkyrie accessory had to get buffed to give spear affinity because it didn't. I remember that. Chugamos are interesting. They're a very interesting accessory because they give you SP reduction, which is useful in Oni modes. SP reduction is nice. I think I use these for like something. I did use a Chugamo once or twice. I think for Lucifer because I was using too much SP or something like that. And is it the Chugamos that get... Yeah, it's the Rikus that give the cooldown. Yeah, the 15 cooldown on that is phenomenal. Absolutely. There it is, the quintessential accessory. This thing's fantastic. 20% attack, 15 flight, 10 critical, 5 movement speed, 10 cooldown, 35 bow and twin affinity. Like, that was awesome. This accessory is still good. It's not like the best, but it is the baseline of what an accessory should do. It checks all those boxes. Absolutely. What is a Hideyoshi? What is this? 15% attack, 15% to bolt defenses, 20% HP, 30 slice, 15 pierce, 30 wind. There's no affinity on this. Man, it lost me quick. Damn it. She needs a 150 because she needs to get good. Same thing with Akatsuki. What does Akatsuki do? 10% HP, 15% attack, 30 impact, 20 pierce, 25 mountain, 20 crit force, 10 attack speed, and 10 move speed. There's no affinity. No one cares, man.